Oh, hi guys, welcome back. So, my apologies. I know I haven't been around for a wee while, but there's been a lot going on and everything's fine. It's just been really crazy busy, and I just really needed to take some time out and get myself sorted. So, work has been just crazy busy. I've been doing really long hours, and I was just really starting to suffer from a bit of burnout from trying to keep videos going on YouTube, trying to organize my life as well as with what we've got on at work. So I just need to take a wee break, and so that's what I did. So there's been a lot happening. It's very exciting. I have a new backdrop, as you'll see, and that's going to change in the next couple of weeks, and I'm going to show you why all of that's changed. But I thought in the meantime, I just really felt energetic and wanted to just jump online and say hi again. I've been sorting out and decluttering stuff, and I have pulled together all of my face masks. So I think a wee while ago I was talking about my blushes and my eyeshadows, and face masks is another one that I've been really wanting to have a clean out. So I've pulled them all into one place, and I thought we'd go through and I'll just talk a little bit about my favourite ones and why. So I don't know what it is about face masks, but for some reason I think most women probably feel the same, as it's such a treat to do something for yourself like a mask, but we never ever do it often enough. We always run out of time. Um, and it's just one of those things that we never get around to doing. And it's so important for your skin health just to give it that little bit of extra, whether it's drawing out impurities or taking off dead skin or hydrating. But masks just offer so much more, and they're so important. And I've been really trying to schedule into my week time for doing masks, and I've actually found the best time to do it, and it sounds a little bit odd, is on a Saturday when I'm doing my housework. I get up in the morning and I'll put on a mask and just let that sit while I'm doing the housework. So it's not exactly taking time out for myself, but I feel like at least I'm getting it done and doing a little bit of something for myself as well as getting other stuff done around the house. So let's go through what I've got. So one of the newer ones that I've got, I treated myself to the Mary Kay Clear Proof. This is the deep cleansing charcoal mask, and this sort of just went viral all over Facebook. Everyone was posting pictures of it, so I thought I have to give this a go. And I've used it twice. It is really amazing. For someone like me who has a very oily skin type, then this is amazing because it just draws out all the excess oil. You can actually see the places on your face where the excess oil is because of the way it dries. So that's really amazing, and it doesn't dry rock hard or anything like that. It just dries to a nice sort of a soft clay based mask. So I've really been enjoying this one, and I plan to keep using it a bit more often because I just felt that my skin a couple of days afterwards, it really still felt lovely and matte and clear. Let's see, one of the other ones I've got here, this one is by Alamus. This is the papaya enzyme peel. So I've had this one for a while. This one I bought when I was at Millbrook last year. I bought a whole skincare system from them just because I like trying new things. And I really like this one. So it's papaya. It's very gentle. There's a couple of ways you can use it. You can put it on quite heavy and then wash it off after 10 or 15 minutes. Or you can put it on a little bit lighter and actually just wear it to bed, which I quite often do because that's a nice easy way. And the next morning your skin just feels so smooth and refined. Like, I think it's got fruit acids and things like that in there. So I really like that one. I don't think there's actually that much left. I have been quite good in using that one. Then this one is an oldie but a goodie. I love this mask. This is the Time Wise Even Complexion Mask. Now in New Zealand you can't get these anymore. I'm not sure if you can still get them in the States or not, but this one was fantastic for evening out your skin tone. It's a white sort of clay-based mask. It dries hard on the skin, and it just meant to just help to even skin tone. And I really like this one. I usually just have this one sitting in our spare bathroom where we have a bath, and I will remember to put it on when I'm having a relaxing bath, when I do, which is not very often. Then we've got this one, this is the Pure Clay Mask from L'Oreal. This one I actually really like. This one was sent to me for reviewing. They sent the cleanser as well. Now, I'm not a fan of L'Oreal for a lot of different reasons, but I do actually really like the mask. So seeing as they sent it to me, I'm going to still use it. But this one looks like this. It's a grey sort of clay mask. I think it's got eucalyptus in it from memory, and this one just really mattifies the skin. So does the cleanser, and I actually really quite like using these ones, and I will use it up. But like I say, I will not purchase it again. Well, I didn't purchase that one, but I won't purchase it ever. But nice mask. Then we've got, this one is also an oldie. This is the Mary Kay Botanical Effects #2 mask. So this one was in my kit, but it was back in the day. This was a favorite formula of mine that I used to like using a lot. And this is, once again, is a white clay mask. They tend to be the types of masks that I go for because having an oily skin, you need the clay ones to draw the excess oil off your skin and help just refine it, clear out the pores, everything like that, rather than having a high moisture mask. So really like that one. This one doesn't feel like it's been used much, so obviously I need to do a little bit more work on that one. Then what have I got here? This is a one that was also sent to me. This is the Triology Very Gentle Hydra Mask. So it's in a nice glass jar. It's very nicely packaged. They're quite natural sort of products in the Triology range. It's quite nice. I've probably had this for a year and it doesn't smell particularly nice now. I don't know whether that's off or whether it's meant to smell like that. It's very plant, funky sort of smelling. So I probably will end up tossing this because I don't think I would use it. It's also a hydration mask, which, like I just said, I don't do a lot of those sorts of masks because my skin does not need it. So I find that's quite heavy. I did use it a few times when I was in the bath and it was very nice, but it's just not suitable for my skin type. Then what have I got here? We've got a couple of these little sample ones. These were quite cute. They were in the kit from Mary Kay. I treated myself. I've used 2 of them already. I can't remember which ones I've used already, but these ones are the Dewy Gal. So this one is obviously for hydration. And then we've got Lady Serenity. Sounds nice. Sounds very calming. So this one looks a bit purple and like a bit clay, and this one here looks like it might be quite hydrating. So they're very cute and just nice. The other 2 I did, like what I said, I had them on a Saturday morning and they were very nice. Then I've got this one from Algotherm. I don't know if anyone's heard of this before. It's a sample size. This one was very nice. It's, once again, it's a kind of a hydrating mask, I think, from memory. I got this when we were in Amsterdam, and this was the hotel masks, but they actually gave you a full range of really nice skincare to use, and so I kept the masks. I've used one, and this is the second one that I've got here. So very nice little thing to take away when I'm traveling. So that's what I tend to do, because I do like to, when I'm going away for work and I'm in a motel, and quite often, you know, by the end of the evening you're there by yourself and doing work and eating in the room, and it's not much fun. So it's like, well, you know, maybe what better time to take a little bit of self-care for yourself, have an early night, that sort of thing. So I always make sure I take some masks. And then the last one I've got here is my favorite at the moment, and that's the Time Wise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. I love this mask. This one is super easy to use. It's clean and tidy. Like, you know, sometimes you put masks on, and I think that's why a lot of women don't do it, because, you know, you've got stuff all over your hands, you've got to put it on your face and everything. But this one's just like putting on a face cream. You pop it on, leave it on for 10 or 15 minutes, and it's got kind of a, I don't know what's in it, sort of like an acid of some sort that just helps to refine the skin and take away all the dead skin, and your skin just feels beautiful after you've used it. So I really, really like this one. I think I do have one more somewhere, which is the gel mask from Mary Kay. I can't find it. It's somewhere obviously in my bathroom cabinets, which I do actually really like that mask as well. Even though that one is a moisture mask, because it's in a gel, it's quite lightweight. And that is also another one where you can pop it on and leave it on for 10 minutes, or you can put it on and leave it on overnight, because when you put it on, it actually dries. And then in the morning when you wet your face, it reactivates again as you wash it off. So I do really like that mask, but I don't know where it's gone, but that's okay. We've got plenty more of those in the stock cupboard. I just don't want to open one when I've obviously got quite a few here to use up. And yeah, I'd rather find the one that I've already got that's open. So there you go, guys. I'm very happy to be back and talking to you all again. Feel free to leave me a comment. What's your favourite masks that you're doing at the moment? Do you use them? Are you a weekly girl, or are you a monthly girl, or are you just not masking at all? I'd love to know, because I love sharing information and I love chatting with you guys. And I've got some great videos coming up. I've got one in particular that's going to explain all of this plain white background behind me and what's going on, and I can't wait to show you. And yeah, look forward to seeing you all again very soon in my next videos. Thanks guys, bye.